So, this tutorial is how to finally install mods for WWE 2K20. It's really easy, actually, way easier than 19. The game loads instantly, there's no regenerating your chunk or anything. First of all, we don't have Poffos and movesets yet, those are coming. So stay tuned to Smack Talks forum. I put a link in the description and you can see all the latest updates on the modding, and so far we cannot add slots, so add wrestlers to the roster yet. That should be coming as well. But right now we can do model replacement, texture replacement, all that stuff we usually do visually. So first thing you need is Hanley's CakeTools from Smack Talk's topic. It is in the description. And then you just want to always get the latest release because it's constantly updating it. Bug fixes. And then you just want to extract it anywhere. I put it in my 2K20 folder. Access. Extract it. Up the exe. Then you have Cake. So if you look at 2K20, we have these baked CAC files, which are the game's archive. You do not install mods into these, but instead you make new ones which override the files that are in here. So to do that, you have to go to his repo, download his bakecac template 6, and 07, 8, and 9 if you want. I recommend getting 6 and 7. And then what I do, you just paste them in the folder. And what I do is I like to make backups of them, so I can restore them if I screw it up. Okay. Now that you're almost all set up, how I will package all my mods is I will make it so the root folder is the folder you extract. So these are all folders you have to make in the root, and then you just follow the paths and import the files. He is soon adding a drag and drop function, so if you get the mod zip file, you just drag it into the CAC file and it will automatically install, but for now we have to manually make all the folders. So I'm just gonna open up one of the game's CACs to show you how they're laid out. As you can see, it's a characters folder, and all the characters have their ID, their name, and the year, the attire or the model. So if you look at one, you get the attires, the ID, attire date, the name. Side is the models, the helper files, the material, the physics, the masking, and then textures folder with textures. So we just have to replicate those folders for our mod. So with the Kodakai, she is number 804, so we have to copy these folders in our number 6. So open number 6 and you'll get just this features folder, which is the blank template for the CACs. Now we go to tools, add folder to root, character. And it will make the characters folder. And then we just have to copy everything in the mod. So 804 Dakota Kai inside character. Double click the folder you want subfolder inside of and just copy all the names. Keep in. So after the Dakota Kai, we need the base model, which is body. I did not edit her model, so I did not include folder base model. Inside base model, we're going to textures. So before you do textures, you want to go options and toggle DDS mode, and you'll see that it has a different DDS mode for characters and renders. Make sure when you toggle it says current text mode is character. and inside the textures folder and drag all these DDS inside. Now, texture should be imported. Takes a second. See 7 files in the texture folder. Back to Dakota Kai. Make the attire. So in the attire folder, double click it and import model and the masking. Inside attire, textures, import all the textures. It'll take a second, the amount of textures you have to import. So while you're doing that, I'm just pause the video. Okay, so now that I have everything imported, so I ended up injecting them into the wrong folder and I had to pause the video. CAC, but now we're back in business. The default attire, textures folder, all my textures. So what's next? In my mod, I have movies folder. These Trons were made by MS on DM. I didn't make them. Hope he's okay with me including them. Not all. Anyway, so add directory group movies. And then this is very important. So everything you need to import has to be the same file name as it was before. So here you can see they made a spelling mistake. Wrote SS Mini Toron. If you try to write it correctly and type the folder as SS Minitron, your Minitrons won't appear. So make sure to spell it incorrectly, like they did. If you ever notice wrong spelling, you have to repeat the wrong spelling. So let's go into the movies folder and make our movies. Not a print. SS Mini on. It's ramp and SS wall. And then after that, just simply dragging your BK2 files to their proper folder. And that's how you install the Minitron. If you have a Titantron, it's the exact same way as 19. You replace the 3 entrance BK2 files in the movies folder. Movies, Titantron, there's my Dakota. Don't put them in the CAC file. And then next you do the renders. So add folder by assets. The renders are a long folder, so I recommend just copying like asset CakeTool texture. That slash there. Superstar. And then inside superstars type A and type B. Just like you had type A and type B. And then here is where you want to toggle the DDS mode, so it says renders. Double click type A, dragging A. Double click B, dragging your. And now we launch the game, test it out. And as you can see, the game boots right away. You don't have to rejoin your chunk or anything like that. As long as the CAC file's in the directory, you'll be good. So we're just gonna navigate to the guy here. And as you can see, her render is perfectly fine. And we're just gonna test the match. And as you can see, her neutrons are showing up. I imported her entrance theme using Sound Editor. It's the same as 19, and I will be posting a custom XML or something like that that I am given. So as you can see, she shows up fully fine. Gonna skip the entrance. And as you can see, we are working Dakota Kai. And that's all there is to it. And as I said before, he's going to be updating CakeTools, so you will not have to do this manual job. You will just have to drag the zip file into your hack file. And to modders watching this, I recommend you follow the same format I did, where you just create your root folder with all the mod files. That's all there is to it. If this video helped me, I please ask that you subscribe to my Patreon. I'm making a game myself, and I could use it as funding. Personal project that's fun to me to make, and I like it. The link is at the bottom of the corner.